Hello everyone, my name is Daniel and I am just a casual sim racer who will be bringing you all a quick update on the latest GTR3 news. On December 28, 2020, SimBin Studios, who along with Sector 3 Studios is one of the development teams behind Race Room, announced that they would be starting a Discord for the long-teased GTR3 game that has been in confirmed development since August 2018 and had been rumored to be in development even since 2008, following the incredibly successful launch of GTR2, which was released in 2006. Back in 2018, Racedepartment.com had an interview with SimBin regarding the release of GTR3. Chris Speed, the CEO of SimBin, stated during that interview that GTR3 has had a long history with some failed starts for reasons I'll not go into here, and for that reason we are being very coy about the new title. Later in the interview he said, "When developing on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, you start to come up with a whole host of problems, mainly due to the hardware really. Because you are limited, it's tough. But we have got a PlayStation 4 version up and running. It's always difficult trying to please everyone with the direction of GTR3. I've been reading some of the comments and it's quite inevitable that there is a high expectation with GTR3. But also there is an expectation of what we know we can achieve given the amount of time we have left. Regardless, GTR3 is on its way." Unfortunately, following a somewhat vague but strong August announcement, very little was announced to the public over the following months, years. Occasionally a Twitter post would be tweeted out to the public with a screenshot, or a quick little update that the team would be traveling to a racing event to hype up the game. But these were few and far between. Is this latest announcement on December 28th the announcement we have all been waiting for, indicating that GTR3 is right around the corner? Well, I joined the Discord group that was announced on the December 28th tweet, and nothing there seems to indicate much further information beyond the tweet itself. GTR3 is likely in development, but I do not think it is very far along in development. One key factor that may have kept SimBin from giving up on GTR3 was the large boost in popularity that sim racing received in 2020, which makes the previously announced direction of the game even more puzzling. So what can we expect from GTR3 if and when it does release? Well, Chris Speed announced back in 2018 that Race Room is a solid simulation product. That's not what GTR3 is going to be perceived as. It might fit the bill for some people, but it's not going to be perceived as a simulation title. There is a high expectation from all sim racers that GTR3 is going to be a simulation product that appeals to the type of player only. It will certainly be fun as a sim racer, just like I have fun with a variety of other racing games in the genre. So essentially, I'm going to sum up Chris Speed's statement. GTR3 is likely to be a simcade title or perhaps just a general arcade racer. This is definitely somewhat disappointing for those looking for a more hardcore GT3 racing game, but it does make sense, especially following the extremely successful release of Assetto Corsa Competizione, which is one of the headline dedicated sim racing titles, and ACC also has a primary focus on GT3 content. Turning to content, GTR3 does aim to be a bit broader than just GT3 cars, even mentioning a slim possibility of prototypes being included. Chris Speed stated that their goal is to have a career mode where players start in the Jeanette Cup before progressing to GTR4, and finally having the option to sign racing contracts at the very top, with either GT3 or LMP1 teams. In 2018, SimBin also announced that they were in licensing talks with the World Endurance Championship, Jeanette, Aston Martin, Ferrari, Lamborghini, and we have also seen renders of Audi, Porsche, Mercedes, and Bentley posted through SimBin's Twitter account. In regards to tracks, Chris Speed stated that they would be including tracks not included in Race Room. And additionally, by looking at one of the released photographs on Twitter, which I'm showing you all right now, we see that one of the tracks likely to be included will be Spa-Francorchamps. GTR3 is being developed on the Unreal Engine, and if they shoot for a Project Cars 2 or a GT Sport level of realism, I would definitely be interested in the title. However, if it's just going to be an arcade racer, then I have much lower expectations. At this point, I believe many in the sim racing community just want SimBin Studios to release a development update and future schedule along with more detailed information about the GTR3 title. My expectations are definitely not high, but I thought I would still cover the latest news and give my thoughts on GTR3. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you to those of you who are subscribed to this channel and are helping it to grow. And most of all, I hope every one of you have a great rest of your day.